guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? And that's right. It's going to be my favorite products of all time for Mary Kay. And I have had quite a few people ask me, hey Amanda, what are your favorite products? I'm not really sure. Sorry, hair problems. Right, so let's just talk about some of these products. So a lot of people have been saying, hey, you know what? I don't really know what products to buy. What are some of your favorite products? What are you loving? So here I am to tell you all things that I love. So let's just jump right into it and get started. One of the things that I'm first loving is the Balara Midnight perfume. This perfume has a little bit of a spiciness to it, and I just love it. It's great for evening. It's great for daytime. I personally love this one for evening and the Bella Balara for daytime, but it is one of the new fragrances. I cannot get enough. Can't get me enough Balara Midnight. It smells delicious. This is one of my favorites. Oh, by the way, these aren't in any particular order, so just throwing that out there. Something else that I'm loving is the Skinvigorate brush. As you can see, it's still wet. It's meh from when I used it earlier. So the reason that I love this Skinvigorate brush is for many different reasons. The heads just pop on, pop off. They use AA batteries, so because they use AA batteries, I don't have to carry a charger around with me everywhere. I don't have to worry about charging it, just AA batteries. It's also in a type of container where I can take it into the shower with me. It's water sealant. Yeah, you know what. Also, I like it because it has two different settings. You have this setting and then that setting where it's a little bit faster, so you can really exfoliate your skin as it needs be. So if you have areas that are a little bit more sensitive, then you can get those. I like how small the bristles are, or how small the brush head is, because then I can really get into places and I don't really have to worry about, like, if I'm right here, my forehead pulling out chunks of hair at the same time. So I really love the Skinvigorate brush, plus it's 1/3 of the price that you will see at other stores. So really, really loving this. Some other things that I'm loving, I don't have it with me, sadly. I let a friend borrow it because it was that great, and I'm really sad that I let her borrow it, but I'm getting it back tomorrow. But the Deep Wrinkle Volufill, hallelujah, like legit. It's a plumper, a deep wrinkle plumper, so you just put it into your wrinkles, you pat it in right before you moisturize your face. After you pat it in, you will notice 100% of women said that they did notice a difference in their wrinkles. The next thing that I'm loving that's kind of along that same line is the Firming Eye Cream. And what I love about this is that you can use a little amount. So if you pat this in, you don't need very much at all. It will actually firm and tighten that area up right underneath your eye, and you can tell the difference right away. Amazeballs, right? So before I look like I had a stroke, let me get this other side of my eye done. You just pat around the occipital bone, and it really helps firm and tone that all up. Some other things that I'm loving is the translucent powder. I was kind of a silly one and let mine explode, even though they have this sifter thing here where you can turn it off and on so that it doesn't move. I'm not that smart and I didn't do that. But that's okay. I really like it because it helps mattify everything that's on my face. Living in Mississippi, my face has definitely become a lot more oily than it was usually back in Nebraska or in Wisconsin. So I love the mattifier. I just put it on after my foundation, and it really just helps set everything in place and keeps it there for a while. Speaking of foundation, I am almost out of this guy, so I have some more. This is the Time Wise Matte Wear, or Time Wise Matte Foundation. This is in beige 3. I have been loving this thing to pieces. I wear this every single day. Sometimes I do mix it with my CC cream, sometimes not. The CC cream is a little bit more of a luminous finish, whereas this is completely matte, and I absolutely love this stuff. Can't get enough of my foundation. this is like a must-have. If you do not have this product already, you need to get you some. So this is the Mary Kay Lash Love Mascara. The reason that I say if you do not have this, you need to get you some is because it will really, really bring out your lashes. I don't ever wear false lashes, and I've had people ask me while I was wearing this, what are you wearing on your eyes? And it is definitely just this. So what it is you can see the wand has those little sharp bristles pointing out. So that really helps it grab each and every single lash. The wand is also flexible, so that helps with grabbing the lashes, but it's not so flexible where it just like your lashes don't get to pick up any product. So I love this. It does come in a waterproof formula. I always just use the regular formula. But that is like a must-have if you're a mascara girl and you're searching for that perfect mascara. I'm telling you, this you have to try. You have to. Some other things that I'm loving are these cream eyeshadows, and I really like these underneath my regular eyeshadow or by themselves. Actually, they're really, really pretty. So my two favorites for right now, I've got Apricot Twist, and then I've also have Iced Cocoa, and these are two favorites. Let me get some on the back of my hand for ya. Don't judge my hands, they're kind of dry. That's okay. So those are the two, Iced Cocoa and then Apricot Twist. As you can see, Apricot Twist is more of a natural color with like a metallic finish, and then the Iced Cocoa is more of a bronze. Love these, can't get enough of these. I like to use them as either a base for my eyeshadows or for by themselves. They work great either way. I don't find them creasing throughout the day. I am in love. I've got only just a few more. So to help with eye makeup, I love the eye makeup remover. It's an oil-free eye makeup remover. You just shake it to activate it. One cotton ball will last you a long time. This bottle has actually lasted me since my deployment to Ethiopia, and that was in 2012. You do the math. Love this one. Thanks. Alrighty. Moving on fairly quickly. So one of the more fun items that I really like that's in my collection is the Bold Fluid Liner from the At Play line, and this is in gold. I think they just gold metal. So I really like this. It's just a gold eyeliner. Sometimes I like to use it if I'm wanting like a really cool clubbing look. I'll use it just as an eyeshadow too, right on top of my eye. But it is just a liner, and let me see if I can show you how well it lines. I know the lighting's kind of funny there, but it just gives you a nice fluid line, and it's a felt tip, and I just really, really love my fluid liners. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put it on top of my black eyeliner, or I'll put it like the black, and then right above it I will put the gold, and it looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Speaking of liner, I really, really, really love my gel eyeliner from Mary Kay. So this is a solid black. Let's see if I can do a better one for you. We'll do it right here. Apparently I suck at doing it upside down, but as you can see, it's really, really black. I absolutely love this guy. Once it's on, it's on. It doesn't smudge, and that's one other thing that I really like about it, is because once it's there, it's not going anywhere. The next one is just an oil mattifier. As I said, I am kind of getting oily while I'm down here, so the oil mattifier just really helps. I put it on right after my moisturizer, right before my foundation. If I'm wearing primer, which normally most days I will wear a primer, I'll put this on before my primer. And I just put it in my T-zone, or my I-zone as I like to call it, so just in this area. And it just helps absorb all of those just extra moisture, all of those just extra moisture. That sounds very educated. Yeah, I'm getting a master's degree. What? I know. The two blushes that I want to show you, well, actually, since they're in here, I'm going to show you 3 blushes. Sorry, I feel like a creeper like that too, like, hey, creeping. So, the blushes that I want to show you, this one right here, this is one of my favorites. This is Shy Blush. It really reminds me of NARS Orgasm, so love that one. This one right here is Citrus Bloom. That's just a matte, kind of peachy, corally color. Really in love with that one. And these 2 bad boys off to the side, they're the same color. That's Strawberry Cream. Love me some Strawberry Cream. It's pretty similar to Shy Blush, except for it's got a little darker pigmentation on there. Let me see if I can get a little swatchy for you. Blushes aren't very easy to swatch though, are they? I think that's what I'm learning in my day. So, can you see? Maybe that way. So, this way we've got Citrus Bloom in the middle. Shy Blush is right here, and then Strawberry Cream. So you can see Strawberry Cream is just a deeper pink, but I am loving those 3 colors right now. Absolutely adore. Eyeshadows. Let's talk about some fave eyeshadows. Yeah. And actually, I'm really in love with a lot of these different ones. So the first one that I'm actually madly, deeply in love with is this color right here. This color is called Driftwood. I love using this in the crease, kind of like as a transition color. Love that one. The other one that I'm really enjoying is this one right here. That's called Rose Gold, and I cannot get enough of the Rose Gold. I'm wearing that one on my lid as well. And then to kind of go in the crease, there are 2 that I'm really enjoying. I'm loving this one, which is called Truffle. It's kind of like a reddish, brownish color, and I'm really liking that. And that's what I have in my outer corner today. And then this one right here is French Roast. It's a darker brown. It is metallic. Absolutely adore it. So those are some of my favorite eyeshadows at this moment in time. Then, and that's what I would recommend if you're a neutral kind of girl. That's where I would recommend that you would go. Then the last thing that I'm going to bring up is a semi-matte lipstick. And this is brand new to Mary Kay. And to me, it smells like marshmallows. Or cake, maybe. But this is the color Pink Moonstone. And it has a semi-matte finish. It is just a basic pink. And it's kind of like a mauve-y kind of color. Like a mauve pink. And I think that's perfect for us going into the fall time. Just a nice neutral pink shade. Bringing us into fall. That smells like marshmallows. Not in fall. You would roast on the campfire. Love it. So for those of you that have been asking, those are some of my favorite products that I've really been enjoying at this moment in time. Obviously, I have a lot more favorites. I just had to pick out a few because I know if I showed them all, I would be here for 5 days at least. No, probably longer, not taking a break and just talking straight through, and it would be a long time. Plus they keep bringing out new stuff that I just love. I can't get enough. My husband probably goes nuts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this video was helpful. You got to see a few more things that you weren't really knowing, or if you were like, hey, I was curious about that. I hope my quick brief helped you out a little bit. But right now it's game time and I gotta go. Peace out, Girl Scout.